Hey guys, it's Katiepie here. I am watching a documentary on TV1 at the moment, and I'm just cutting a video in the ad break because it has triggered so much within me that I had to talk and I had to put a few things out there. It is TV1 Nigel Latta, The Hard Stuff, and it is a very, very hard documentary to watch. It is about depression and suicide in New Zealand, and what we can do to help prevent it and help others get through it, and what we can learn from it all by talking about it. As I say, it's a very hard documentary to watch. It triggers a lot within me of my own experiences, but the thing is, so many of us have such similar experiences. It's never just one person. It's not just one person's battle. You never know what people are going through in their own worlds: financial pressure, stress, work-related issues, bullying in the workplace, cyberbullying like I went through, rehabilitation, loss of independence, trauma, families, lost relationships, partners, losing their kids. There are some horrific things that happen in life, and a lot of that can trigger a reactive depression. And another form of depression is when it's not a reactive depression, so to a situation that you're going through, but it is a chemical imbalance in your brain, in your body, and that's something that can be treated with medication. I just find it so important to talk about this stuff because I know it's what saved my life. If you've been following my blogs for a wee while, I was going through major, deep depression, where my world spiraled out of control through my early recovery, and it took about 2 years to get through, 2 to 3 years, and it was a long journey. And I'm very, very proud to say now that I'm through it, and I'm safe, and I'm well, and I'm happier than I've ever been in my entire life. But it came very close to me not getting through a couple of times, and I reached out to people because I was scared for myself and I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't have anyone close or friends nearby. My family picked up on it and they were terrified for me because they don't live in the same city. They didn't know how they could help me get the help I needed. And so I publicly reached out and let people know I'm scared and I'm not well and I need help. And it's the best thing I ever did in my entire life because I got the professional help that I needed, and I'm here today as a result. A lot of people we're too scared as a society to ask someone if they're really okay and listen to the real answer. They might say they're fine, and some of us kind of walk away thinking, okay, well, they're not going to tell us, what can we do? Your gut feeling often knows when something's not right, or when an answer is just words and you need to dig a bit deeper. If you know someone that is going through something so heavy like this, it's far more common than you realise. Ask questions, ask them if they're okay, ask them how you can help, or if they don't know how you can help, talk to them, be there for them, give them things to think about that are positives in their world. Direct them to help centres and helplines, professionals who can help them get through this. We need to talk about this, and suicide is a huge factor in our lives in New Zealand, and it's alarming, the stats of people who lose their lives to suicide. And what they're saying on this documentary is it is preventable, and it's true, it very much is. But when you are in that state of mind at the time, depression is a very, very dangerous illness, because you lose that ability within your own mind to have rational thought. You don't make the correct decisions. You don't understand and process the same way that you normally would. You lose that spark that you had within you once upon a time. I was a happy, bubbly person, and I became someone I was very scared of myself. And I heard a lot of people along the way that were trying to help me, but I was not well and I wasn't in control. And I'm just very, very thankful that I got the right help with the right people around me to get me through it. But don't judge too quickly, because it's if people are talking about suicide and they have these thoughts of, actually they think people will be better off without them. They're convinced of that. Try and convince them that that's not the case, because we know that's not the case, but at the time they don't understand that, and they're not going to believe that necessarily. But your job is to try and help them and make them see that, make them see the mother that they're going to leave behind, who's going to be in pain for the rest of your life with that hole. Make them see that their kids are going to grow up without that person to look up to all their lives, and they're going to wonder why, and the question of why is going to be over a lot of people's heads for a very long time, and that can cause lifelong pain, and it does cause lifelong pain, and a lot of other issues that come with it. So talk about it. Let's ask people how they're doing. Let's listen. Let's open our ears and open our eyes as to how people are coping with situations. All of mine was situational from my accident, from losing everything I had in my entire world, including my fiance and my friends, bullying, heavy bullying, and I was convinced by people of how they felt about me, and I started to believe it myself, and it's terrifying. It's really scary to have been through that and go, holy shit, that was close. It's alarming, but I now make it my point to try and help others see what they're going through, know the warning signs, know the triggers, know where to ask for help, and have the confidence in themselves that they can get through this. I'm very, very thankful to have helped a few people through this in the last few years, and if you're going through something similar too, reach out to me, email me. I will do my very, very best to contact you in return, and I can help talk the situation through, or just even a sounding board of someone that knows your mindset, or help you get that professional help that you need. So long video and a very heavy subject, but we have to talk about it, and talking about it is going to save lives. So are you doing okay? Are you okay today? Ask someone that tomorrow and listen for the answer, and if their answer is no, help them figure this out. Be there for them. Stick with them. They can get through this. I will talk to you guys again soon, and I will be thanking a lot of people in my next video. There's a lot of you out there who very much rock, and I will be checking in again soon. Okay, see you. Bye.